here for Cleveland. Drive of the new season. They start on the ground. In his tracks. Down at the 26, following third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Field to throw it. Down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the. They didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, to headline the addition of a comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a third and long now after the sack. Here's Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelce last year. Second among NFL tight ends.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. 3rd down here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete as well. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Touchdown, Browns. Rashard Higgins, 60. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough.
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. But we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes.
More than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Extra point. And it's now 21-7. The long touchdown pass gets him